Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing quick review of this Durgod K710 Bluetooth keyboard. But it's not only a Bluetooth keyboard, it works also with a built-in 2.4G dongle, and we have even two Bluetooth connections, so we have in total 3 different connections. It has even illumination, it's rechargeable. It comes with rather quiet brown switches, has very long battery runtime of up to 1 year. And so with the Bluetooth, it's compatible with almost any device. You can connect it to your iPhone, Android phone, to Windows PC or even Mac computer. So while most of the Bluetooth keyboards are very simple, this has almost everything. So I'd say it's the Mercedes or even Rolls-Royce of Bluetooth keyboards. It comes with a very space-saving 84 keys design. So I'm going to take it out of the box, show you what to get and then how to use it. And so we get it in this beautiful box. Could be also a really nice gift. And so here's the information in the back. And so let's take it out. Nicely protected. This is what we want to see. And I can already feel that it's a rather heavy keyboard. So it makes a very sturdy impression and it's a beauty. Watch at this thing. Here, colors, design, everything really nice, beautiful. Here on the back we have the USB-C charging port, which we only need for 3 hours and then it lasts up to 1 year. Here we have the switch between 2.4G, which works with the dongle which we have here. So we can just push it inside and then it opens. This is magnetic, absolutely awesome. So we can easily grab this 2.4G dongle. Really nice design. And it comes also with these feet, and the feet have even soft rubber on top. And watch this beautiful design here. And with these 4 feet it has a very safe stand. When we are not using the feet here, then we have even a large non-slip area here. And down here we have the information about the model. And here on the left side we have the on-off switch. And in the box we get some information, a little bit more about the device, some shortcuts, the different light options, wireless specifications, Bluetooth connection and more. I hope you can read that if it's focusing. And we get even this modern USB-A to USB-C charging cable. And so let's see how easy this is to connect to this Windows 11 PC. By the way, you can hear how quiet this is. This is absolutely awesome. I love mechanical keyboards, but sometimes they can be very loud. I'm currently using one with blue switches and sometimes it's just a little bit too loud with the brown switches. Definitely much more suitable, especially for an office or so, if you don't want to disturb other people, but you still want to have this really nice tactile experience from a mechanical keyboard. So let's plug in this USB dongle here. Of course, we need to have it here in the 2.4G position. And so I've opened this notepad here. So let's see what we can do. Oh, wow. This is a really nice keyboard. Absolutely awesome. Registers every fingerprint, no duplicates. Absolutely super safe to type. So this can be the perfect office keyboard or even for gaming because it looks so nice. I love these yellow keys here and the F and the J to align the fingers properly. Of course, it's an 84 keys keyboard where most of it is the same, but of course we have these arrows here a little bit different, the page up, page down, but we still have everything, even a print screen insert, everything. And now I've turned down the light a little bit so you can see the illumination, but the illumination is just in the back of the keys. The keycaps are not transparent. There is no illumination of the keycaps, but they are really nicely printed in bright white. So I can still see the letters nicely here as long as it's not totally dark, of course. We can also see that the keyboard is turning off or going into sleep after about 10 minutes. And after that we do not have to turn it on. We can just press any button and it will come up with the illumination again. We have also 12 special functions. 1 to 6 are dedicated for the illumination and the remaining ones are multimedia keys. So when we press Fn and F1, the illumination is turned off. We can turn it on again. On the F2, we see the different illumination type. You can see a really nice one. I think in total we have 6 different pattern. Also this one here, full illumination, nice wandering around, a little bit some kind of a breathing mode, this wobbling around. Then we can increase or decrease the brightness. That's the brightest one. You can see pretty bright. But of course, again, it doesn't have any influence on the keycaps, and F5 and F6 with Fn can increase or decrease the speed of the effect here on the keyboard. And then of course, let's also check on the Bluetooth connection. We switch to Bluetooth and it's going then directly into the connection mode. We can see that here on this side with the blinking LED. And so let's click on Bluetooth. And so we see the high keys as an available device. We click on that. By the way, if it's not blinking here on the side, which means you have it probably already paired to 2 devices, but you still want to pair it to a new device, you can just hold Fn and delete for about 3 seconds. And then we should see the blinking light, which means pairing mode. And so it should be very easy to find this high key here. We have to give authorization, and when we click on it, it says Bluetooth pairing request from high keys, and we have this number, so we have to enter this number here on this keyboard. So I entered it here, press enter, and so we have it here in the overview, it says high keys connected, and so you can see we can use it perfectly here also on this phone. And what's also important to know is that we can use it while we are charging it. You can see for a moment I was running out of power because I didn't charge it. I used it right away. And so the battery was fully drained. I plugged it in and turned it on and it was working. That's very, very important to know. So you don't have to fear that you're running out of power and then can't type. So everything has been working really, really good. I love the solid, beautiful build, the high flexibility regarding connections, beautiful illumination. And so this can be an absolute awesome keyboard for gaming, office or whatsoever. If you want to save a little bit of space, this is really nice. If you have like a smaller desk or so, or you just want to have something smaller which you can take in your backpack or for a vacation or so and still have the full functionality and really very comfortable typing. And so of course I didn't want to finish this video without really using it, and so I've been using this keyboard now for about 2 hours to do a couple of office things and also edit directly this video here which you are watching. And everything has been working actually pretty good, I would say. I've been able to adapt to this keyboard actually much easier than I've been expecting. The keyboard which I'm replacing here currently is this 87 keyboard. You can see, even though it's not a full-size keyboard, doesn't have this numbers pad here, it's still a little bit larger than the 84 keys. I mean, it was a beautiful one, retro typewriter keyboard with some nice illumination, but the illumination was not really good readable even on the highest brightness. You can see just with a little bit of light, this one here is better visible than here. Of course I had this nice brightness control here and this audio volume control, but it has also 2 big disadvantages because the escape and delete are buttons which I use a lot, and here we have both of them in the corners, so you don't have to look it up. You just hit the corner here for the escape and you hit this corner here for the delete. One of the biggest advantages actually for me with the 84 keys, apart from being even a little bit smaller, then also disadvantage here because it didn't have these feet to elevate the keyboard. And as you can hear, this one is very loud. The brown switches definitely much more comfortable to type and more quiet. And then the difference between the recessed keycaps and the little bit elevated keycaps I would say these keys are a little bit harder to locate without looking at them compared to such a keyboard, or of course to a normal traditional keyboard which has these almost recessed keycaps. But overall, I think it's a very good solution. I really love this keyboard. I'm very surprised how fast I've been able to adapt to the new style, new layout, especially here, and the different keycaps. And I will definitely keep using this one here because it's very, very reliable. And this one on the other side missed a lot of keystrokes. Of course, I don't know how it's behaving on the long run. I think in the packaging there were no maintenance tools, something like that, a keycap grabber. But maybe it's also because this is built so freaking sturdy and maybe also so reliable. And so I really love it. And if you like it too, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.